So, we're here with Quentin Gelderman, the man, the myth, definitely a legend. How are you doing tonight?
Doing great. How you doing?
Fantastic.
Awesome.
So, I want to ask you about Gelderstock. It's definitely a hidden gem of this community. Not many people know about it. The ones that do would have missed it for the world. So, let me ask you, what is Gelderstock?
What isn't Gelderstock? It's an arts fest. It started out as a house party, really, that kind of just grew and, incorporated more and more people and art, attractions and entertainment and caliber as well. It's funny. Just the amount of talent that's in this area alone is amazing, but also just being able to tap into Rhode Island, Brooklyn, Massachusetts, New Jersey, England. So it's taking all of that and throwing it into one basket. Mm-hmm. You got artists painting, you got sculptors, you got videographers, flamethrowing, for Christ's sake. You kind of throw all that in there, incorporate good food, good times, a pool, and you have Gelderstock, and it's a vibe, Can't really recreate it.
We'll take a step back for the people that don't know. What do you do for a living? Like, tell us about yourself.
I run a production company called QGM, and what it's based around is providing art and entertainment for local venues, such as Widow Brown's, O'Connor's, O'Brien's, Maggie McFly's, and it's an avenue for artists to really get out to the community and present their material and perform. Again, it's just kind of like Gelderstock is one event that I kind of focus on, but year-round there's always stuff going on. Every weekend, every day of the night, or day of the week, I'm sorry. There's always something going on. I try to make sure that it's always moving, always different.
How much work did you have to put in to make this come about?
It's a lot of work and a lot of prepping, and a lot of the reason for that is simply because I'm relying on other people, bands, artists to get in contact, confirmations. There's a lot of little things that go into planning an event like that that are just, for one person, it's time consuming. What
inspired you to create Gelderstock?
We used to do something in my apartment we called Pizza House, which was
this apartment?
It was this apartment. This is Pizza House right here. And what it was just a night party. We actually normally did it on a Wednesday or something like that. And we just had a bunch of friends come over, and the thing was we made homemade pizza from scratch. It was great food. And the other thing we had was music. I've got a loft here, obviously, if you've seen it. It's pretty cool when you've got a band in an apartment like this, and having it sound really good, and having really good food, and just having it's a vibe thing. And taking that experience, which, like I said, we did probably every week for 6 months, almost a year. So I wanted to make it more available, so to speak. So I just had to find the venue and found it. It was great. It's outdoors, even better. And by making it a whole day's event and not just an evening party, it turns into all kinds of things. It's great too because family fun. Little kids are running around during the day. Good food. Like I said, it's a vibe, and it's a very, very rootsy, homegrown festival. I've not seen something local like this, something of this scale, before, and I think it's really great. To me, Gelderstock is a representation of an art scene. That day, the event is honestly, it's not about me. It's about everybody else. I can't tell you how many people volunteer to do stuff that day. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that needs to be done. People just want to be part of it. They want to do it. They want to be in it. It's kind of like, watching a family kind of grow. At the end of the day, it all kind of just congeals into this awesomeness.
So let me ask you this now. What are the plans for Gelderstock in the future?
Bigger and better. That's all I'm going to say. It's, there's always something like last year with the fire throwing.
That was fantastic.
Nobody knew it was coming. And that was kind of the point. And you know, it's just, we'll see what else we can do.
Anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, support your local scene. Music, art in general, just support it, because you never know who's going to be famous, and everybody needs support. You know, I can't tell you how many professionals, quote unquote, how many rock stars out there were one time playing in local bars, just like these, doing their thing, trying to make ends meet, pay rent. And you know what, if people aren't there supporting them, it doesn't happen. So that's pretty much it. Just support your local scene. You know?
Alright. Well, Quinn, it's been a pleasure.
Mike, always.
My name's Mike Jaroleza. Good evening, Connecticut.
Thank you, Gelderstock. This was awesome. We'll do it again next year. We'll see you then. There's no charge for awesomeness, Mike. No charge.